There's a lot more space to flank. It's easier to take secret expense as well.
Yes, and actually Terminus has only one entrance to 3 bases, so and you cannot really jump into the main base. There's only this little choke like on the top, to the right a little bit. Yeah, there we go. On the right side, there you can jump in. That's basically the only way where you can use Blinkstalker. So I think Robo is like the best option on this map, or 4-gate. But yeah,
good old 4-gate.
Good old 4-gate.
Yeah, I think I agree with you with the robotics. I think that's the best.
Yeah. Oh, the probe. Oh, it was idling for a little bit, so he lost a little bit of money, I guess. Not too much.
We do see Liquid HuK, of course, spawning in the bottom side of the map, and we see NaNiwa spawning in the left side of the map, 9 o'clock position. Chrono Booster goes down on this Nexus, so no 11-gate, no 10-gate, nothing funky. Standard opening for both players so far. We did see NaNiwa against Cruncher on this map during the TSL3. NaNiwa did actually 4-gate. I did think he lost this game, I'm not sure, because I think he was the attacking 4-gate and Cruncher was the defensive one.
Actually, he would have won, but his pylon was way too far away.
Yeah, it was like here, right?
Yeah, it was.
It was here.
It was so hard to reinforce for him. And they're both scouting after the gateway, which is okay on Terminus, I believe. It's hard to say. I mean, where would you put your off-gates on this map? It's like somewhere in the middle, but yeah, doesn't make too much sense, I guess.
In the base, who would have a scout?
Why would you do that on such a big map?
No idea, man. You never know. Yeah, actually, NaNiwa is a little bit lucky because he's gonna spot HuK first, and it's always a good feeling when you scout your opponent at the first spot.
Yep.
It feels so bad when you scout him last position. And then you see something crazy is going on and you're like, ah, fuck this guy. Why would you scout him last when he's doing something crazy?
Yeah, that happens on Terminus all the time when I get 6 spots.
Yeah. I think HuK will go again for Blinkstalkers.
On this map, really?
I think so. I see he doesn't really like Robo, yeah. And I'm pretty sure NaNiwa will go for robotics, or if not, he will make 2 gates into 4 gates.
Actually, I agree with you, because when I prepared myself for HuK for the TSL game, I watched his stream a lot, and he was like playing Blinkstalkers all the time. But in our TSL match, he used Robo on Terminus, and he played really strong with Robo on this map. So maybe he's going for Robo again, because I think it's just the better option.
I agree with you, but let's see.
Yeah, let's see. He's chrono boosting his warp gate research and poking out with the first stalker. He's trying to find the probe.
Would be lovely to see actually a really long PvP though, like one of those games where you can actually like perhaps add Phoenix very late game as well. Ooh, we did see the second gas for HuK, but so far he's gonna put up 2 more gateways. Probably has something to do with the fact that he scouted.
4 gates?
1 gate Robo, and it's gonna be 4 gate. Did you see that it's like some kind of tech build? Can you? Well, he did see the second gas, yeah. And there's no wall at the entrance, so let's see if NaNiwa is able to defend this, but it's gonna be tough.
Nani is putting up 2 more gateways, though he's not really chrono boosting anything right now, I guess. Okay, there we go with a chrono boost on the cybernetic core. That's definitely gonna come in handy. There we have the also important offensive probe right there for HuK.
There's already a pylon behind the mineral line, yes. There we already see a pylon. It's quite far away, and I think NaNiwa will spot it because there's some unit, yeah. Then we do see the stalker, and if the stalker can kill the probe, which is wandering around as well, it tries to find it. I mean, if this probe dies, it's so hard to really forget your opponent. Oh yeah.
Now I'm walking around and just tapped his own head for once.
He's warping in 4 stalkers. Oh, he's warping in at his own main base. 2 stalkers chasing the lone stalker from NaNiwa. How many sentries do we have? 1 sentry, and already 1 immortal. He can?
Looks perfect for NaNiwa.
I think so too.
Can you already?
He has the warp gates up.
Okay, so
then we do see the immortal doing a lot of damage on the first pile. I'm not sure if that was a cancel or not, but that definitely was a cancel.
Perfect, yeah. He did warp in 3 stalkers, so he has no more force field right now, I think. That was maybe a small mistake.
No, he has.
Oh, sorry. I didn't see the second sentry. Yeah, wow, this is looking perfect, actually. The 4 is stopped without an engagement. Does he get a second immortal? So he's not as greedy as me, because I am always going for an observer then, and then I'm still dying. So, feels so bad.
And now HuK, we see he's making Twilight Council.
Right, that was right.
Going for or blink stalkers.
I think he feels quite desperate right now because he wanted to kill him straight away and it failed. He didn't even kill a single probe or like nothing.
Yeah, he did no damage.
Yeah, he was just stopped.
Oh, no, he did have his own pilot in the main base from HuK. Hard to spot on the minimap with these collars, but didn't really do any damage. HuK will be able to clear up this pilot. I don't understand why he's warping in another Zello. That seems
he
like
wants to scout. He wants to see what kind of transition is going on. But NaNiwa has no HasuObs, so that doesn't work. To proxy pilot in his own base.
Nani moving out right now, actually. Do you think he's probably going to try to kill?
Well, he does have 2 immortals. How many sentries? Like 2?
Two
No, he's just...
But, I mean,
no, actually, he was just searching for pilots, I believe.
Yeah, that would make perfect sense.
Yeah, he's making robotics.
Yep. First observer on the way. We do see Blink for Liquid HuK is going on right now.
NaNiwa can take an expansion like no problem now.
Yeah.
HuK is getting the observer and trying to get... no, HuK is not getting an observer yet, but he is getting the robotics. At least I thought it was.
No, he's just going for Blink.
So no, only Blink, no observers for HuK on the way. Curious to see what he's going to try to do. He's probably just stall a lot of time. Not sure if he's even going to try to expand or not.
No, I think it's going to be a crazy all-in because he's warping in units all the time. And the thing is, if you warp in units all the time, you can catch the opponent off guard.
But don't you think he's going to need charge to somehow win a fight?
No, he's just trying to walk up the ramp now. I mean, it sounds a little bit silly, but it might work. It depends on how greedy your opponent is reacting. There's the first force field. And does he get the vision if the zealots are walking up there? I think he will.
Yeah, but...
I mean, he will... I think he needs to... okay. He's scouting with 1 stalker. Yeah. 1 stalker jumped in, so he will have a peek to everything. NaNiwa's just sending 1 stalker as well.
I don't know why he blinked over there. Because now that means that he can't blink over here anymore. Okay, well, he might still can.
And Liquid HuK is retreating. He does have 700 minerals right now. Is he going for a Nexus? The probe is moving out. I'm not sure. I think he will. He has. Well, he needs to do something. At least the Nexus or more units try to kill him. But
he has a lot of money.
Yeah, 4 more stalkers and the Nexus. So he's going for more units.
I guess he's just gonna try to go for a base next scenario, or just try to keep Nani on 1 base for as long as possible. But yeah, I'm really quite worried about HuK right now because it doesn't look all that great. He's 18 supplying down, while NaNiwa is the robotics facility player, and normally it should be the all the way around by now.
Yeah, there's no. He has a lot of gas as well, like 500 gas on Liquid HuK's side. There's no charge going on, no forge for upgrades, so he's basically on Blink Stalkers with Zealots. Against the army composition with 3 sentries, 2 immortals, a lot of stalkers and colossi. I like this decision, going for the Templar archives. He's trying to get archons, but to be honest, I think he's already very far behind, so it might change that much.
Yeah, we do see NaNiwa moving out right now with a very fearsome army, and he's actually going for the 2 colossi, 2 immortal, which you mentioned earlier today, NightEnD. So yes. Good job on that one.
Thank
you. You're an expert after all.
He killed the probe actually, so there won't be a warp in pilot for NaNiwa. He will send another one, I guess. And HuK is trying to split his army, but he has no charge. The Templar Archives is not finished yet. I mean, it is finished, but there are no High Templars yet.
This is absolutely almost pretty much impossible. I really don't see how HuK is anywhere going to be able to do it. Nice blink right there, but he won't be able to kill the Colossus, but at least he did a lot of damage. Might do take them on solo. This is actually pretty good by HuK right now, trying to save as much time as possible. 2 Archons and a lot of Zealots. If Nani controls his Colossi bad, then he might actually have a decent shot, but knowing NaNiwa, that's not very likely. There we go with the Blades. Stalkers engaging as well. Here we do have the Archons. What are they going to focus? Slowly but steady, working their way through on this. Ooh, nice blink right there. We'll be able to take the first Colossi down. Second one taking a lot of damage as well.
Wow, this is looking
not that bad.
Yeah, it's looking quite tense. He's getting the second Colossi as well. How many Stalkers do we have?
Wow, with the reinforcements.
More, and if he can blink Michael right now, then he might be able to defend this.
I can't believe what I'm seeing right now. I really thought this game was absolutely over already. Somehow, once more an offensive blink by HuK. We'll be able to kill the Stalker, we'll be able to kill the Zealot as well. I can't believe how that happened, honestly.
I think the first blink, like this blink, and he killed the shields and half of the HP from the Colossi. So the second blink was a one-shot to the Colossi, so it died to 1 shot, and the 2 Archons were dealing nice damage as well, because NaNiwa was very clumped. His units were in a small plumbed up area, and Archons do have a nice splash.
HuK suddenly 14 supply ahead. Honestly, like I didn't even want to commentate this game anymore because I thought it was over already and I thought it would be silly. Somehow HuK is turning things around once again. Offensive blink. Stark is running up the ramp, and NaNiwa calls GG. Wow, sick. Honestly, very, very sick.
There was no charge. I mean, he had only gateway units against 2 Colossi with Thermal Lens, 2 Immortals.
Also, he didn't took a... I don't understand why NaNiwa didn't took a probe.
Yeah, he did.
It died, yeah.
The Stalkers picked it up.
Okay.
Wow,
just take another one.
Look, like, would be really nice to switch over to my screen once again and take a look at the army value. And considering the fact this is a Protoss mirror, look at this. Like, the difference is like more than 1k. Oh, well, is it? Yeah, more than 1k in a Protoss mirror.
That's true, that's true.
It's very, very insane what the HuK just displayed to us.